recording starts.
I'm going to say something funny when it starts.
And we're gonna listen.
It's already started.
It's going to be without context. Watch.
Yep, there we go.
And his mouth tasted like butterscotch.
All right.
Because it was getting close to Christmas, and there were candies all around.
Yes, that's the reason.
Oh my.
No, I said candy.
Oh my.
Yeah, which, by the way, is a very traditional stripper name. So, which also is butterscotch is as well. So
Really? I didn't know about butterscotch. I knew
I
about
thought that
candy.
was isn't that a racehorse name?
I don't know. I'm making that up on the spot.
Mercedes?
Definitely sounds like a drag queen name though.
Galaxia. Okay, let's go.
All right.
Have we been drinking?
recording
We
for
should start.
Yes, I've been. You missed it. I'm drinking heavily.
Nope, stays. We're all right. So we are coming up on session 100 of Rise of the Runelords here soon. In the last session, you guys came upon this farm where you saw an ogrekin out in the field. He was on patrol and mumbling. I don't remember exactly. Oh yeah, mumbling about catching something and making Mama proud. You lured him out into the woods like the defenseless child that he was mentally, and murdered him viciously. But he did deserve it. You don't know that yet, but he did deserve it.
Yeah.
As one does.
Yeah. And you decided to go ahead and check out the barn before the house. Someone had the brilliant idea, which really was a good idea, to use your assets of the bird to fly into the barn and do some reconnaissance. Just so happened in this one situation that was a bad move, because the bird got caught in a spider web. And you had to go in there and investigate why he hadn't come out. You ran into this gigantic spider, and shit popped off. Musashi, who could not make his way up the side of the barn, decided to run around to the doors and burst his way in and try and fight from the other side, only to be met by a room with 3 ogrekin in it. Fully adult, ogrekin, so you don't feel bad for murder. Who rushed at him and now have his way blocked. And somewhere in the back of your minds at this point, you guys maybe should start to wonder, where did Nars go? He was behind y'all in the woods. He's not there anymore. At first you thought maybe he would catch up, and he's not coming along. Can't worry about that too much right now, though, because you are in immediate peril. Let's take it from the top of round 3. Round 3? Round 2. We'll call it round 3. If anybody has turn, If anybody has turn stuff that needs to, needs to tick off or anything
Now,
for. Yeah.
If I remember correctly, I know we had talked about this, I think, last time. I have hatred, which is 1+ attack versus orcs and goblin subtypes. Did that count against these guys?
No, sir. These are of the giant subtype.
Oh, that was it. I have defensive training, which gives me +4 AC versus giants.
Okay.
That was
Right,
it.
and I also have that.
Yeah. So I believe these guys are of the giant subtype.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see. Actually, I can Google that real quick.
You had previously confirmed with me that they were.
I have never been able to remember anything. This, giant subtype.
I wrote it down.
With this much time in between.
With a date stamp.
Okay, good. All right. So yes.
Keeping you honest.
You are fighting ogrekin, who are of the giant subtype, and it is the top of round 3. First in the initiative order is a rather rotund, bulky ogre with a vestigial arm sticking from his chest. His name is Hogarth Grawl. And he's going to come do some shit to Musashi. Here we go. Now I can click him. All
Trying
right.
to remember how to add buffs.
All right.
I'll mess with it later.
He is going to. Actually, yeah, he's going to move 5, 15, 20, and he's going to throw a short spear at you. You see him charge halfway across the room and chuck this short spear for 28 to hit.
Oh, yeah, it just beats my 25.
So yeah, it comes just over the shoulder of Sugar Grawl, who is this mound in front of you, and sticks straight through your armor and into your chest for 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is not gonna go well.
Yes, sir. We're not in a good spot at all, but it is your turn.
All right. You said 11.
11.
Okay, I'm now down to 55. Okay, so the other question that we had, I think it was from last time, is I have the ability for a cleave, I believe it is. Yeah, cleave.
Yeah.
It says as a standard action, I can do a single attack, the full base attack with a foe within reach. I've got the 2 there. Now, did that count also with my Injitsu strike?
It does not. It does not.
Okay.
Because they are both different types of standard attack.
Okay.
Yeah. They occupy the same amount of time, but they're just different forms of attack.
Okay. So then my other question here, the Sugar Glowl and Jeppo, the 2 right in front of me, would I be able to recognize whether either one of those would be like the more powerful or like the boss of the 3?
Of the 3, you can definitely tell that Hogarth in the back here is seems to be the stronger one. Yeah.
Okay.
Seems to be the bigger of the
All
3.
right. Well, what I'm going to do, because if I remember correctly, I haven't done an opening attack yet. So
you do have to be in a challenge with one of them to do Yuriatsu.
Yep, and you're jumping my gun here.
Sorry.
I'm going to use one of my 2 remaining challenges against Sugar, who's directly in front of me.
All right.
And then I'm going to Ijitsu and hopefully cut their head off.
Hope so.
Did that? I'm seeing damage, but I'm not seeing a roll.
I'm seeing a natural 1.
Really?
Yeah. You rolled a 14, which is amazing.
Oh, the attack. Okay,
Admirable.
okay, yeah, never mind. Yeah, there we go. I'm fucking dead.
So
All right.
get a confirmation on that.
Okay. 17.
17 against Sugar is a hit. So that is just a plain old miss.
Okay.
All right, good.
Okay, then in that case, I want to at least 5-foot step away.
You can do that. Next up is Ren.
Okay. I'm not really sure what to do.
Oh, that's better.
If I try to hold off to teleport these guys out of here, then I'm throwing away a turn. Musashi's definitely in danger. So is this guy, but I'm wondering if Sorsha can handle him.
If I
And I
can
don't
handle the
even-
spider.
Yeah. And I don't even know what Zephora can do.
Can we like calm the spider?
I have a forbade action, so I was going to forbade him to attack on my turn.
Interesting. Okay. Then I should probably go help Musashi. Jeremy, I'm going to do that.
You're gonna go help Musashi.
Yeah. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I have boots on that give me an extra 30 movement speed once per day. I'm going to use those to jump off the railing. I'm not going to jump off 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to put me somewhere around here. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Where are you trying to move through this cage?
Yeah. Is it open?
Only on one side.
Fuck it then.
Like this is like cage wall. Yeah. You can leap down into the room and try and go out through the double doors.
Through the spider webs? I'm not falling for your games. Hmm.
Here, wait, hold on. You know what? Actually, I'll move big in for a second so I can show you. I'll give you that you can go around the cage. It does look like there's a small amount of space. So we'll say you're a regular sized human being or thin elf
Okay.
can fit through there. I'll give you that. So I don't like lock your turn down.
Tell me how far I can go. Just put me somewhere as close as I
As
can
far
get
as
to
your movement
this.
will take you.
Okay, well, where's that?
I don't know. You
I
can
got
stay over
60 feet of movement.
here.
No, I
5,
want to go here.
10, 15, 5, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, right there.
60.
10 and 50.
Yeah, that's about right.
According to the
Oh.
ruler.
Hold on.
Take lost. It's over.
Sorry, our cat's just got in a fight.
Okay.
Oh my
Do
god.
that. Still have a standard action. Let's see.
All right.
Okay,
Oh,
since
yeah,
I'm going to. Yeah, substandard. Once I run all of that way, I am going to cast a spell
Okay.
of bull strength on myself.
Okay.
Strength. Cool. Done.
All right.
That's it.
Sounds good. So you come running into this this loft of the barn here, and see these 3 ogrekin coming after Musashi, who's slowly backpedaling.
Yes. I see this.
It is Jeppo's turn, and Jeppo Grawl is going to try to bite the cat in front of him. He just reaches out with ooh.
Oh wait, I cast the wrong one. I'm not. It's Cat's Grace.
Cat's Grace. Okay. Cat's Grace is fine. So he critically hits Kip, and he is a named character. Kelly found the cards, and I've since lost them.
Oh no.
Here they are. She's the best. All right.
Ouch.
So someone just tell me when to stop. I'm shuffling.
Stop.
Okay.
No, keep going.
As he reached in to bite, he cracked him on the top of his head with a large headbutt. And so on top of, what is that? 21 points of damage. Kip is now stunned. And Musashi, you can tell this cat's pretty close to death.
Now, who was Kip again?
Kip, sorry.
Was the fire mountain lion
Oh,
that we
that's right.
rescued that led us to this area. We need that alive to make friends with its master. Because if it has a master and it's already, yeah.
Well, there's not a whole lot I can do in about 2 good
Drag it
hits,
by
I'm
its tail
done.
away.
I'm coming, Musashi.
He's now stunned for 1 turn. It is Spidey's turn next. Ooh, Spidey, what you gonna do? Let's see this. Yeah, there we go. All right. The spider crawls up, about an extra 5 feet higher in the web, and it aims its massive, disgusting thorax at. There's only 2 of you there. Gonna roll a d6. I've had 1 to 3 is Kelly, 4 to 6 is Sorsha. So he aims it at Kelly. And he unleashes a massive spurt of web at you. I need a reflex save.
Okay. Just a second.
Shit.
She knows you're there, dude.
That's insane. Holy crap.
She said, "Fuck that! I'm not getting that stuff on me."
Misses wildly. And he scurries a little bit over to. And actually, he's going to crawl straight to the side of the web. He's going to get closer up on you. Okay, and that is his turn. It is Kip's turn. He is stunned. Ooh, hold on. I had his HP marked over here. Okay, there we go. He just has less than I thought. Anyways. And now it is Zephora's turn. You and the bird.
Can I calm this spider? I only have handle animal.
I mean, you can try handle animal. I don't see it being successful.
I don't see it being successful.
No.
It's boss.
No. Do you speak spider?
No, well, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. Okay, so that's not going to be. So we're going to have to kill the spiders.
Well, I mean, unless I don't think handle animal specifically is going to work because that's more like
I know it's
animal
not
training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you were one of the Grauls who have trained it as a pet, you'd probably be able to handle animal it. But
All right. Can I at least sense motive? See if it's gonna attack us if we just leave it be.
he seems bloodthirsty.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And you have to get these other 3, or at least 2 unconscious beings and
All right.
one.
So I
still...
want to do the shot where I get to shoot twice.
Okay.
Okay.
You want a rapid shot? That is.
Yeah.
So.
Gotta roll that one.
That is. Deadly aim and rapid shot is on. So you will take just a normal. That shot.
Okay.
If you want to do where you get to shoot 4 times, you have to do that and then mini shot. Okay, so.
I'm just gonna do this.
All right, so 23 to hit against Biggin is a hit for 16 and then 11 points of damage because that's how. All right, and you still have a movement action. Do you want to move or do you want to take one parting shot? So that's 27 points of damage.
I don't want to move, so I'm good. I'll just take.
Okay. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I got to do math in my head.
Do it.
All right. There's good enough. Okay. No. So yeah, the spider that looked like it hurt him pretty good. You cut deeply into him, and well, I forgot your bow's got that that like heavy, like gravity. Well, no, it's not it. Force. Yeah, your bow has the force magic, so it hits him extra hard. And, sorry, I'm high. Anyways, it's Sorcia's turn.
From my position where I am on this rack, I'm going to look at this spider and be like, you need to be still. You cannot attack anybody now or as long as you can. No.
Okay. Duration 1 round. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got a DC 15 will save.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's well, no, he's a spider. He's not that bad. And he fails. So he you see he kind of like his look softens for a second. He retracts his fangs, almost like he's confused. All right, let's see. You still have a movement. If you want to take that.
No, I'll stay put.
Okay. All right. Oh. Let's make him.
Oh my god, I can't wait till my next turn. I'm so excited.
Oh. Sugar is going to take his turn. He takes a step forward and is going to try to take a bite out of Musashi.
Can I yell at Sugar?
Actually, no, he's not gonna. He's gonna swing his little short sword here and try to cleave Musashi and Kit.
No.
I want to yell at Sugar. Can I yell at Sugar?
You can.
I want to yell at Sugar and be like, "Hey, I killed your brother."
Yeah. He turns his head for a second, just enough to swing a 22 to hit Musashi.
And it does not.
All right. And since he just glances off your armor, he completely misses Kip.
And she continues, "And you're next." Points at him.
He goes, Sugar! And Jacardos, he stands up and takes a look around the room and narrows his eyes on Sorsha. He's like, who the hell are you?
Which one is this speaking?
Eye patch
guy. Sorry.
His name is not going to be whatever you said. It's going to be Eye Patch.
Eye patch.
I'm the old lady to save your ass. Can you stand up?
It's much appreciated, but look, we have to get out of here. There's a fucking massive spider right behind you.
They're not gonna attack for a little bit. They're in timeout. Can you stand up?
Yes.
Standing right beside me, isn't he?
So
Is
yes,
the door? Is this locked? Is this locked? Is you come out?
So yeah, he stands up and he takes his movement action is to step out of the cage and open up some space where he steps out and looks straight into Zephora's face, who, as he and her know, he is her stepfather.
Oh,
You forgot about that already.
oops.
And he looks at her dumbfounded and just shuts his mouth. We're going to move to the top of the 4th round.
K2.
Okay.
K2.
Hogarth is going to take a step forward and pull the short spear from his brother's belt and go to attack again. But he can't because he moved and then drew, so he can't do that yet. Musashi.
All right, so I kind of have a two-part question here.
Yes.
With all these guys here, if I was able to basically, I can't occupy the same space as the cat, right?
Not yet. The cat's still conscious, just stunned.
Okay. I was hoping to kind of kick the cat out of the way so I could try and do a cleave on all three. But I guess in that case, since I can't really move anywhere else, I'll just try a regular or a vital strike against Sugar because that's the only one I can really reach.
Can you attack twice in a turn?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Now Vital Strike does just the one attack, right? Because it's a full round, isn't it?
I think it the way Casey made it sound before is it seems like it's like your whole turn. You do a vital strike and you can move, but you can't do another attack.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna try 2 separate attacks. Or no?
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
I get the disadvantage on the 2, right?
You've been rolling with this cat for a few hours now. I will let you, since it's essentially an animal companion, roll a handle animal check to get it to move, and then you can try and step forward and cleave.
All right. Here we go. Handle animal. An 11.
Yeah, I'll allow it. You just kind of like do that thing where when your cat's in the way and you kind of kick it in the butthole just a little.
Yep.
And it just moves just out of your way.
FYI, Casey is right about Vital Strike. It is a single attack. Then you can do the rest of your turn. It's not a full attack action, but it says specifically it is a single attack. You can't take anything else.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So in that case, I'm going to try and do the cleave. So it says standard action, make a single attack. Add your full attack bonus against the foe within reach. You hit, deal the damage normally, and then you can make an additional attack using the full base attack against the foe adjacent for the first within your reach, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
So that would be a Flaming Nodachi. 15.
A 15 is just a hit on Sugar.
So that'd be 12 slashing, 2 fire.
All right, so that is 14 points of damage. Let me make sure he has no resistances. And he does not. So yeah, that is good damage.
So then I guess the question is, on the next attack, so roll for another one for the strike against the next guy, and then if that gets a hit, then I can roll for the third guy, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I guess here's the one for Hogarth.
25 is a hit on Hogarth.
And is that a nat? Oh no, never mind. This is still low, but good. Okay. Well, 14 slashing, 6 fire.
Yeah, that is significant damage on him.
Okay, and the last guy?
Yeah. Let's go.
26.
26 is another good hit. Damn.
So 13 and 6.
Jeez.
Look at you.
So basically I do the slide my foot in front, shove the cat out of the way, draw and slash across.
Yeah.
And now my ass is grass.
Yeah. I say that's kind of where you had to be. But yes. You did. You did as much damage to each of them in one turn as one of them did to you. So like you're doing good.
Now I just gotta hope you low roll it.
Well, Jeppo is going to try to take his turn.
Jeppo.
And I'm gonna go. You were the last one to hit him, so I'm gonna go on you.
Reasonable.
Tank him.
He is going to try and bite you the way he just bit that cat. And he kind of lunges clumsily and completely bites air, clanks his teeth together and goes, "Oh." With a 15.
Idiot.
Nice.
And you know what? He's gonna try again. He's that hurt. And that is a 19. So
No.
this time he just kind of smacks his face on your armor. You know what?
I'll say he kind of like headbutts the helmet. I'm gonna be like, what the hell?
You
Because
making
I'm
out
looking
over there?
up at them.
We're owl exterminators. All right. All right. So it is now Spidey's turn. And for his turn, he still has this kind of doe-eyed, confused look until he shakes his head after he stares at you for a second and hisses, and then takes another 10-foot step back over into this corner right here to try and block off the little exit that y'all came in through, which remember is right here.
Mm-hmm.
I should put a mark on that.
You should. That would help.
Beautiful. Perfect.
That's a small hole.
There we go.
How did we get in?
That's what she said.
No, that would be how did he get in? I
That's-
said we.
Um,
Stop it. Let's move on.
All right. It's all right. Bottle caps for everybody.
Broadcast for everybody.
How many?
what?
2. It's 69. No.
What
2.
are we doing?
I don't know. Some magic. You did some magic. You can get broadcast.
It was a good that's what she said joke. So
I mean,
Oh,
you got everybody some bottle caps.
I want to give you a bottle cap for owl exterminators. I'm still laughing about that.
All right, Zephora, it is your turn along with your bird.
Oh, I
oh
forgot.
damn.
It has been a full round, so this guy's inability to attack has passed.
Oh my
not
God,
until
get out of
my
there.
turn.
And he's not.
Oh yeah, you're right. Your
My
turn.
turn.
My bad. So go ahead.
All right.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
was so ready to bite the
Go
hell
get
out
him, Zafora. Ignore your stepfather.
Burn the shit out of it.
Jeremy, is this door by the spider webs in the middle right here open?
It is not.
Okay, never mind.
It is not.
I just want to see if Sephora had a straight shot across the map.
I assume you were doing your rapid shot again.
Yeah.
Um,
Don't do terrible rolls.
okay.
How many bottle caps was it?
Okay. There we. Yeah. That is
He
a
said
wait.
69.
2. Sorry.
I now have 7 bottle caps.
My man.
Yeah. The 13 and 11 are a miss.
Yep.
Yeah. So, do you want to move or do you want to take another pot shot?
Take another shot. I mean, there's
Okay.
not any place to move to really.
So click attack again, and we'll use attack number 2.
Hold on.
There's a chance. You got a good bonus. There we go. 23. Shit, yeah, that's a hit. For another 16 points of damage. 26. All right. So yeah, he looks pretty bad off. It's at this point right now, its thorax is kind of leaking and pulsating and kind of moving in a very uncomfortable way. Sorsha, it is your turn.
All right.
Didn't I? When do I get my second turn?
Did I skip you?
I don't know. Did you? Because I moved before Sorsha last time.
Yeah, I think you did.
I've only had one move. Check your initiative tracker.
Guess yeah, because you're between Musashi and Jeppo, so I guess I skipped you. Go ahead, take your turn. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'll stick you back in your normal spot next time around. So.
Okay. Rin slides her fingers across Silverlight, which burst into flames. And in her offhand, she casts Shock and Grasp, moves in on Jeppo, and attacks. Oh, and I want to add 5 bottle caps to this attack roll.
Okay.
There's my attack button.
So a 21 to hit. I've actually got to check that. On Jeppo, that is a hit on Jeppo.
Great. So Jeppo's going to take the 5 damage from the sword,
He
the
takes
6d6 from the flaming sword to add 19 to that.
Okay.
So 5 plus
He is
19.
dead. Will you describe your kill on Jeppo?
Oh yeah,
You
absolutely.
Grawl.
She shocks her hand, she runs in there and just like delivers this spell that just it's fire and electricity at the same time as she slices him and he just explodes in this flame and electricity and hits the ground.
Yep.
And then she points her sword at Sugar. Sugar. You're next.
And he okay. He takes a free action to poop, and it is Sorcerer's turn. Sorry about that.
I know what I want to do, but I have a question on if it's going to work.
Okay.
I would like to use Bone Shaker to completely lock it up.
All right.
It cannot move. It cannot balance. Would it fall down to the ground through the webs because it cannot balance on the webs?
Let me see Bone Shaker real quick. Roll it so I can read the description.
Or do they technically not? I don't even want to say it, but do they technically not have a skeleton? So it doesn't work.
Don't spiders have an exoskeleton?
Yeah.
Yep.
It is a skeleton though. Like you just target its skeleton on the outside.
Where does it say he falls prone?
It doesn't. It says you grab him and make his bones rattle, causing it grievous harm, and it takes 3d6 plus 1d6 per 2 caster levels, which would be 6d6 points of damage. Yeah, you rolled poorly, and so since that was a description of the spell roll, I'll let you roll again if you want to do that. Hopefully, you'll score better damage.
Okay. I would like to try that again.
All right. He does get a Fortitude save for half damage.
Okay.
He's probably got a high Fortitude as a spider.
20. What was that?
22 damage.
Okay, 22 points of damage. Okay. So let's see. It's a fort save.
Somebody's rubbing their microphone pretty good.
Oh, sorry, that was me scratching my head.
Sorry, it's that new dildo microphone that I bought. I just can't help myself.
So is that what the buzz is about? Damn.
All right. So yeah, he failed his Fortitude save, and he takes 22 points of damage. And now you can move him 5 feet, which would be able. You would move him off this catwalk, and I'll roll a d100 to see if he falls and hits the floor or falls into a web.
I would like to do that, please.
Okay. Boop. D100. I'm going to roll it as a GM. Remember, I'll give it 50-50. High numbers are good for you guys. So.
Yeah, baby.
Woo!
Yeah. So he falls. What did I say this place was? So 20 feet? 15 feet? Something like that.
I don't know.
I don't
Sure.
know.
Around there.
Let's get 2d6 of damage. 7 points of damage. So the spider
Nice.
falls from the rafters. It crashes through thick strands of web as it, frantically grasps and claws at the edge of the railings and the walls to keep from falling to its death. But it hits the ground and its body crunches. You take a quick moment to relax and breathe. Whew, he's down. But you see a little bit of movement
Shit.
up underneath the spider.
Oh no!
Oh
Run
no,
like
it was a
hell.
girl. Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's gonna be more spiders. It's a
Oh
swarm.
my god, let's
Three
get us a
swarms.
Swarms.
Fucking
Three
spiders are
swarms.
swarms.
Stay the fuck out.
Just get out, dude. Just get out.
Thank God the door's
come
still
swarming, come crawling out from under the spider's body.
All right, we're running away. Remember when it's
Swarms, by the way, are significantly easier than this creature, at least as far as CR is concerned. But they do.
If you
they
guys
have
could get
swarms.
out, I have fire belly. I'm willing to burn this barn down.
Not our barn.
That's a nervous laugh right there.
When she says burn it with fire, she burns the whole fucker down.
Yeah, let me handle Hogarth and I'll come back over there and save you.
Imagine you're probably pretty aware of what's going on. You heard the shrill shrieks of Eye Patch here when the spider exploded into more spiders.
We just hear, oh God!
You immediately gave up on his name. It's the middle of combat. His name is Eye Patch. We got stuff to do.
And I don't know. I gotta give credit to Sorsha here for. I mean, it's not often that a caster takes down an enemy, let alone a massive spider. So, congratulations.
Ta-da!
Awesome.
I'm an old lady here to save your ass.
Of course, fortunately, right now it is no
Yeah,
longer
I can ignore
Sorsha's turn
problems.
unless she
Yep.
feels like moving.
Get the hell out.
No, I'm trying to get these guys out.
Oh.
It is Sugar's turn. And
Hey, just a quick question. Did Eye Patch get a turn? Does he get to leave?
Eye Patch's turn is after Sugar's turn.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yep.
carry on.
Yeah, you can tell him to get out of that hole. But Sugar is going to try to bite at Musashi one more time with a.
Stop biting my friends.
That is a natural 20.
Oof. Although I
Oh.
do have a 25 AC right now.
So I mean, luckily for him, a natural 20 is only a 22. It does not confirm, but it is still a hit because it's a 20.
Yep.
He deals 6 points of bite damage as he clamps down on the armor along your leg. Yeah, and
Well, he's bending over real far to get to my leg.
yeah, oversized maw and weak mind. Doubles his healing through. Okay, no. All right. So that is his turn. Actually, yeah, he's gonna bite again for a complete miss. All right, that's his turn. Now it is Jakardos. Eye Patch. Jakardos. So yeah, he's standing there behind this this half-elf archer that he's he helped raise from a child, and this very old woman who just dropped a spider out of the ceiling. He just, what do y'all need me to do?
Sorsha scream at him to get the fuck out.
Or is he asking me, or is he asking her?
He's asking both of you. looking directly at Zephora, but
Let's get out of here. I mean, we can hold them off for a while, but let's make them to get out of here. Get around front and see if they need any help. These spiders live here.
yeah, he says, "All right, I'll see if I can get through the hole." And he moves, and he manages to slip out of the top of the barn. You notice as he slides out that if he was much bigger, he wouldn't be able to make it. Luckily, he's emaciated and starved from however long he's been in captivity.
Does he do a Wilhelm scream on his way to the ground?
And he is unconscious again. No, he stays up on the roof to help y'all out of the hole or anybody else.
What about these other two?
You what?
What about these other two?
They're unconscious.
Okay.
It is Hogarth's turn. And he is pretty mad that you just killed his brother. So he's going to take this short spear that he just drew, and he's going to take a step towards you. And he is going to swing twice. First one is a 20. Is that a hit?
Nope.
Okay. Second one is a critical with a 23 to confirm.
That's a miss.
Okay. So just normal damage. That is... My God. You rolled awful damage.
Yeah.
So there's only 10 points of damage.
Damn, that's actually not bad.
No,
Okay.
it's really not.
Gotcha.
Out of a 4-round attack, he just lucked out pretty well.
So she dodges the first swing, but it comes back around to get her on the second.
Yeah, he's pretty pissed. Musashi.
She wipes the blood from her mouth. Like fucking Bruce Willis looks at it, or Bruce Lee looks at it and looks back at him.
So Musashi's a little disappointed because he no longer gets to do another cleave because Hogarth stepped away. So he's going to look at Sugar and just scream at me, "Quit biting me, you big bastard." And I'm going to do a vital strike.
Ooh.
Yes.
28.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, but it's only
All right.
16 damage.
So you wind up above your head and swing down on him. And 16's not enough to kill him, but he is collapsed under your feet and still breathing a little bit. But you split his skull and he's twitching.
So he's unconscious, right?
He is.
Okay. God, I'd love to bonus action coup de grace his ass, but that'll be next round.
So you got Hogarth first. We got our initiative order, and then you can fucking coup de
Well,
grace all three.
Well, I wanted to basically do for Musashi's flair of stab and kill his brother and then do the strike at him.
I love it. Musashi's so hardcore.
Jesus. It's awful. Ren, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Shocking Grasp and take the AOO.
Okay. He's going to do that. That is a 24 to hit.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Cat's Grace gives me a 25 AC, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack him then.
All right.
What does that
nat
do with that
20.
nat 20 right there, baby? All right.
Just cut it. Just how'd you do it?
Let me go ahead and do. He's dead. He's dead, dude. I gotta roll 1d6 and then 1d10 on top, or 6d6 plus 1d10 on top of that damage. I really want to know what it is. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Like that
29.
and this. Yes.
Nice. So 38 points of damage.
Wow. This
Um,
just She
That's
just
3 more than a cow.
You have put him at double under his con.
I like to think she
Nice.
just rended him in twain.
Yeah.
And that is my final casting of Shock and Grass for the day, so I'm glad that's over.
Yeah. Is it? Is it?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Good. All right.
She has Enchanted Weapon, which gives her the flaming damage, which adds 1d6. And because I enchanted it with Flaming Burst, so on a crit, there's an additional 1d10 on top of whatever damage she already got.
Nice.
All right.
So are these swarmy spiders ending up in the initiative where the other spider was?
Yeah, it's easier that way.
Oh, I want to move. I want to move. I'm going to move. You go ahead. 5.
All right. Well, Jeppo, he dead. Hogarth, he dead too. I'm gonna go ahead and remove him from initiative. Sugar is unconscious. My caps lock is on. Spideys are going to start to move. What's their speed?
I don't know, but I would appreciate you marking them different colors or something.
Absolutely. Once I get, yeah, I mean, Big Spidey is still in my way. Yeah, there we go. It's better. Yeah, I'll do that.
I apologize to anyone with arachnophobia.
Now I don't remember with swarm logic. Can you actually like hit and kill a swarm or no?
They take half of any physical damage, like if you hit them with a weapon, because it's like it's a swarm. You're hitting a bunch of. You're not going to hit enough to matter. Your best bet is AOE damage,
Okay.
or running.
Yeah, because if they end up on end your turn in with them in the same spot, you usually take some kind of damage or whatever the special effect is, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. So blue is going to 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to move over here. Like swarm just starts scurrying across this wall. Swarm red scurries up the barn wall and starts to come over this railing. And Swarm green is going to come up, and we'll put him halfway up this wall. So on his next turn, he'll be up on top of this railing, kind of converging in this corner. Kip snaps out of its stunned state, and it probably should have done that last turn and actually done something. But it is going to move and come around and kind of wearily stand here behind Musashi, waiting for some direction on where to go. Zephora?
Can we get these other 2 people out?
That's what I'm on my way to do, but it's going to take me 2 turns.
Okay. I'm gonna go over and try to get one of them up and start dragging them out.
Okay. Go ahead, go over there, make a strength check.
Okay. Strength check.
Let's say it fairly low. Strength check.
I'm looking.
Which one are you trying to grab?
The smaller of the 2.
Okay.
I don't know. Whichever one's closer. It doesn't matter.
Smaller of the 2. It matters.
Okay, smaller of the 2. Why not?
Okay.
Okay, you're going to have to show me where the strength is.
It is up here.
Okay. Oh, no.
Strength 10. Yeah, you can manage to kind of lift him up onto your shoulders, but you can only move at half speed. So your movement is to go down and pick him up.
Okay.
So where are you standing now?
Under him.
Okay.
All right, Sorsha.
Okay. I'm actually going to move to this spot so I can get out of their way. And I'm going to use the moderate wounds wand on this corner guy.
Okay. Smart.
For 9.
9. 9 is enough to get him awake as well.
I should have thought that.
In fact, you can say you move to 5-foot step, and well, I guess you can't use the wand twice in one turn.
Mm-hmm.
I forget the rules sometimes. Okay.
I mean, I will if you want me to.
Well, no. All right. It is Sugar's turn, and he is going to convulse, and then it's Jack's turn. He's going to stick his head back down, and say, "Hey, come on, bring my men to the to here. We'll help them out." Musashi, back to you.
So I'm assuming that I saw, Ren cleave the guy in half and makes a bloody mess at my feet. I'm gonna just look at her and be like, Ren, do it like this. And I'm just gonna take my sword drawn, stab in the neck and twist to finish off Sugar, and then whip and clean my blade off. It's like, come on. You should know better.
She's like, if you do enough damage on the first swing, you don't have to kill them after they're down.
Say that to the other body. Then I'm just gonna put the sword away and then look at the cat and be like, you okay, cat? Because there's probably things in this barn you don't want to be a part of.
Yeah, the cat just spits up a hairball.
Now, I guess quick question for any of us is, so the main doors are still closed, but they have no way of getting down there unless they jump down there, right?
Yeah, but they're
you're right.
locked from our side.
Yeah. And
You're right.
I wouldn't know. So basically, I'm just going to go ahead and say that Musashi doesn't really know what's going on in that other part of the room. He'll just kind of check out the body, see if there's anything important on him. Oh, actually, wait. I can move, what, 20? 20? 20 is it? 20. Okay, you know what? I'm going to start chasing after Ren. So that gets me what? Basically just the top of the stairs here if I count 10, 15, 20. Or the bottom of the stairs?
Bottom of the stairs. 5,
Okay.
10.
15,
Oh, yeah, you can get here.
Okay. So I'll just say I'm kind of chasing after Ren.
Okay, that works. Ren, your turn.
Okay. Hey, what's the deal with the door down at the bottom there? Is it locked? Like, is it like a barricaded door or is it just closed?
It's just closed.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and let's see. Trying to figure out what I can do to help here. Hold on.
It sounds
Okay.
like we only... Well, you don't know. Never mind.
I'm going to... I guess the idea, well, we're just trying to outrun these spiders, right? Like, get everybody out of the building.
Mm-hmm. We'll set it on fire.
Okay, then I'm going to move to, I guess, here, so I have line of sight on blue spider. Is that good there?
Yeah.
And cast burst, or flare. Sorry, flare.
Okay.
Not yet. We gotta get out.
He makes a fortitude save on this one.
Solar flare.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wrong. Sorry, I gotta look at their saves.
Yeah, she runs in the room, puts her hands up by her eyes, and goes, solar flare!
All right.
Because the
love
warning
that move
sorceress is
from
gonna hold
Krillin.
up her arm and kind of block her line of sight.
Yeah, so I rolled a 13.
Yeah, it's a fail. It's 14.
Okay.
So dazzled for 1 minute.
Okay. That works. It's is that your whole turn? You move and you do the thing? All right.
Yep, that's my thing.
So Spidey's green managed to make it up onto the catwalk And 5, 10. So do Spidey's red manage to kind of swarm over this way a little bit. You're not going to have to burn on top of one of them to get out of that hole. Kip follows after Musashi. Zephora?
I don't think I have anything to heal him, so I'm just going to trudge out as far as I can with him. I see there are spiders in our way now.
Mm-hmm. You can go back this way.
We're going to go that way then.
Everybody running down the hallway into the spider room, and Zephora comes running out the other direction.
I'm done with the spiders.
All right. Your full movement is 30, right?
Yeah.
So
Maybe.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Let's see. At a full run, I think. Let's say, yeah, at a full run with someone on your back, we'll say you could make it 60 feet. So that'll be.
I'm not arguing.
Yeah. Because the full run, what does it do? Like double or quadruple your speed? 30, 20.
Double. A full round will double your speed.
Well, yeah, but like a full retreat is, or sprinting in one direction is.
Oh yeah, that's like 4 times your movement if you're just running away.
Yeah, but she is carrying a body, so I'm just going to give her double movement speed to carry him out of here.
Yeah. She'd be encumbered.
Yeah. There we go. All right. Okay. Zephora and the rather scrawny looking survivor are out of the room. Sorsha.
Can you stand? Can you get up? We need to leave.
I can. You don't have any water, do you? Where's the spider?
Oh God,
Big
there's lots
one's
of
down,
spiders.
but the little ones are coming. We need to go.
Why are there so many? I don't understand.
And he starts scurrying.
I don't get it.
Sorsha, which direction are you going? He's going to follow you.
I was gonna kind of exit stage left, kind of follow them. Do I need to help him, or will he be able to come on his own?
He comes on his own. He follows right behind you.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll go to there. And I'm gonna yell to Ren, "There's a lot in there!" As I go by.
Perfect.
And even though you are a little bit of a slower, smaller, older lady, and he is wounded, he follows behind you in a very like guarding, protective kind of way. Like he keeps his hand like right in the middle of your back, and he's like looking around, as y'all walk down the
You're gonna
hall.
stumble if you walk like that. Come on.
So, all right, and Jakardos gets the message, and he leaps down off of the roof. He takes no damage because he's special. Back to the top, Musashi.
All right, now I guess since I can now see everyone in the room, he's gonna kind of scream, yell at everyone, "What the hell is going on?"
The big spider turned into a lot of little spiders. They're all in there. These are hurt. We gotta go.
Let's get the fuck out of here and burn this place down. So I guess 2 quick questions I have. Number 1, would I have noticed anything of worthwhile on the corpses there,
Um,
or do I need
I
to roll
mean,
perception?
nothing special. Nobody has any magical weapons. Just their spears and short swords that are, of poor quality.
Okay. So in that case, I'm gonna usher everyone for the door, and then my second part is now using my flaming odachi. Can I start setting fire to anything around me in the barn?
Sure.
Do we want to do perception? Make sure there's nothing else in the barn
Yeah.
that we should be noticing.
Yeah. I'll do a perception. Come on, pull back up. Perception. Where is my perception? Here it is. That is 10, not 1. I don't see shit.
But I'll go ahead. Like, I mean, there is nothing of value left in here.
Okay.
Keen senses 11.
Yeah.
God.
I'm afeared of spiders.
She's like, let's go.
I've
So
used a
then,
lot of spells. An old lady needs a nap.
so then going back to what I was saying, Musashi will grab out his flaming Nodachi and try and set fire to anything in the barn, not including my friends, obviously, give them an escape path. But try and set the barn on fire as we make a hurried retreat.
It takes you just a second. It's like trying to set the house on fire with a car cigarette lighter. But
it does happen.
You do manage to get a bale of hay burning and kind of kick it over towards the wall. Fire starts to spread slowly.
Fire!
So yeah, you've
and then
now-
I'll step back towards the door to be basically the last one to usher people in.
okay. Rin.
Ren's gonna run towards the door. She's gonna leap over the railing and bolt over to the door.
Spidey spends some time moving throughout the barn. Once, Jakarta sees one swarm of spiders kind of pour out through the hole and over the all over the roof of the barn. Kip takes the cue to run out. She's afeared of the smoke. Zephora?
I am continuing to drag this man out of here.
All right. We'll get you outside the barn. I'll reveal some areas so that y'all can have more space to stand. Oh, hey, reveal, not. There we go. All right. Sorsha.
I'm just gonna join them out here also.
Yeah.
And now
Vale. Yeah, it's right behind you. Where's the captain?
eye patch.
Yes, eye patch.
Eye patch went
Jack
off the
is what we
roof.
call him.
He's around the other side.
Oh, good. I was worried that they had taken him like they did the others.
How many more?
When we were found and brought here, we were a party of 11. Some of those have been fed to the spider. Most have been fed to the grolls. We can go ahead and call it out of combat for right now.
Beautiful, because I wanted to say that as the barn is erupting into flames, I like to imagine Musashi and Rin walking side by side, not looking back at the fire.
Oh, no. Wait, I have something better.
What are you going to do?
I'll be like, Ren, give me a quick hand. And what I'm going to do is grab Holgarth's spear, step over Sugar's body, and be like, help me roll this fat bitch inside. I'm going to roll the other body inside, have Ren step out, and then using the spear, barricade the door shut and kind of like latch it in there. And then as I'm leaving, set fire to any little bit that I can with the sword as we're locking up the door.
Beautiful.
All right.
So after that, we're walking away from the flaming barn, and we do that thing that the samurais do, where
slow
they
walk.
wipe their blade off on their elbow,
Mm-hmm.
like simultaneously, and then sheathe the sword.
And it looks really badass.
That's all I wanted. Now we gotta go. We done for the night?
Yeah, we're done. You
And
guys,
Musashi's gonna wipe his face with a rag he usually carries because he always gets bloodied. Like, God damn it, not again.
all right, medium.
I
So,
love it.
all right, you guys need to prepare for 8th level.
Oh, sweet.
You, I mean,
We still
you
have a
might
house
actually
to
be
check
there
out.
if I, like, because you're so close right now. You're less than 2,000 experience off. If you don't already have it through me missing some experience, then you'll get it in the next session.
Sweet.
Okay.
So everybody say bye to the recording.
Bye, recording.
Bye.